The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. A critical one in store for us here. It's game one between the Iowa Cubs and the Oklahoma City Dodgers. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Kevin Fontaine, a native of Greece, is the man to start on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
This guy has a three-pitch mix, and he needs all three of his pitches. If he has them all working and uses them properly, he has a chance to be very effective.
Into the box, Elliot De La Cruz. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Iowa, the second baseman, Elliot De La Cruz.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Cut fastball inside. Ball one.
First pitch, 7:05.
Comes back with the cutter and gets it by him. 1-1 now. Game time temperature tonight a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first in time. One away. Ready now, Luis Vizquera, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Luis Vizquera.
First pitch on its way. A high fastball is. windup and the 0-1. Driven nicely into the gap. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay.
And this is what good major league hitters do with a pitch on the outer half. They don't try to do too much with it. Just square it up the best you can and drive it to the opposite gap. By the time the outfielders react and get to it, he's well on his way to third.
Batting third, the left fielder.
Into the box, David Fontenot. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. Man at third, and a very early opportunity for him to drive in a run. The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike 1. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Vizquez takes his lead at third with 1 away. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Well, their chances of pushing across a run took a pretty good hit after that strikeout. It's so much tougher to score a guy from third with 2 outs instead of 1. Basically, you need a hit, or you need to get lucky with a wild pitch or a pass ball.
Batting fourth.
So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big left-handed bat of Logan Morrison. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Off the plate ball.
Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. There's a belt high strike to even the count at 1-1. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Line drive to left. Hernandez is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So a good job on the mound there as he'll strand the runner at third in the opening half inning. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. So coming to the plate, Amos Wagner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, number 96.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball well outside. The 1-0. Line drive base hit into the left center field gap. Digging in, number 9. He stands in for the first time in this one.
Second baseman, number 9.
First offering on its way. Pitch outside, the throw. The throw pulls him off the bag.
Some managers treat the postseason as a time to be aggressive, and that's exactly the case here. They had the speed burner on the move, and it worked out nicely for him. Just got to drive him in now.
Spin and a throw back to second, and he'll get back in standing. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. A runner at second, nobody out. A ball and 2 strikes. And that's going to be high 2-2 now. The 2-2 just hung in there on that one. The 2-2 one more time. Hit hard toward the right side. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Batting third, the third baseman.
Stepping in now,
0.
Dennis Davidson, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. Called strike at the knees, 1-1.
It's out, 1-1.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Pitching 101 is changing location and upsetting the hitter's timing. You do that, and everything's going to be fine. In that strikeout, he never threw the same pitch twice in a row, and he won the battle because of it.
Batting fourth, the left fielder.
In now, Kike Hernandez, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. His lifetime batting line against Chase Anderson. He's 1 for 2. And he pulls the string on the circle change, but it's taken for ball 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Could take there to lay off the high fastball. To 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Well, when you throw a breaking ball in the dirt, that's the danger. You have to trust your catcher, but this one skips away, and the open base takes the double opportunity away with it. Might prove to be costly.
And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
And with first base open, the last thing he wanted to do was give him something to hit in the heart of the zone. So no harm done. Force out anywhere now.
Batting fifth.
Striding into the box, number 45. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he takes ball 1.
Hey, he finds himself in a tough situation early, and he's going to have to execute a pitch to get out of it. But if he does, it'll build confidence, and he starts rolling as the later innings start happening.
The 1-0 is a fastball looked at for a strike. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And that misses. 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
The 2-1 home. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. The 2-2. Popped him up. Russell over to his right. And that's the second out of the inning. In now, Daryl Perez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Daryl Perez.
First offering on its way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Ready with the 0-1. Nope, off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Weekly hit towards first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So 1 run on 2 base hits, no errors, and 2 left. 1 inning in the books here. Dodgers out in front, 1-0. Into the box now, Albert Almora.
Center fielder, number 5, Albert Almora.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. And the screwball got him swinging. 1 gone.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Batting 5th, the third baseman.
Into the box now, Eric Vogel. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
7, the catcher,
Next to bat will be Victor Caratini, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. The 0-1 pitch. And there's a base hit on the line. So stepping in, Addison Russell, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Russell.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Inside with the screwball for ball one. Russell is a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter.
Yeah, he has the ability. What I love about this ball player, he's got such a great internal clock. It seems like it's bang bang at first every time, but the guy's out. He's got sure hands and an accurate throwing arm. I wouldn't be surprised if he uses aggressiveness against him right here. If you're going to get a swing outside the zone 1-1, might as well fish a little bit further.
The 1-2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Good job of.
You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Batting 9. The pitcher.
Standing in now, Chase Anderson. Popped up. Number 45 in foul ground, and that'll put an end to the inning as he brings it down on the warning track. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Oklahoma's out in front here, 1-0. At the plate, Shelby Mosley, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1. And that misses 1-1. Circle change here, but it's taken for ball 2. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
Still even at 2-2.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
Now another 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
Hot shot down the line, and a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Sometimes you get lucky in this game. I don't think pitch recognition wise he would choose to swing at that exact pitch, but you know what, sometimes the result is the only thing that matters.
Batting it. The shortstop.
Into the box, Philip Jew. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The 0-1 delivery. Fastball called for strike 2. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Hit sharply toward the right side, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. The pitcher, Kevin Fontaine, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. First offering on its way. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
Pitch out. Nothing doing. Mosley leads off first with one away. Line toward right center, but this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Now to the plate, Amos Wagner. He singled his last time up. First things first, here's a throw over, and he'll dive back in safely. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Almora. And the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. We'll go now to the top of the third. Dodgers lead this one 1-0. Stepping into the box, Elliot De La Cruz. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in to try it again, Luis Vizperas.
Luis Vizperas.
First delivery to him on the way. And he gets ahead with a screwball that's in there for strike one. Line to the right side, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike three called, and there are two down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Fontenot. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. A bouncer up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
The first baseman, number 8. Logan.
In now, Logan Morrison, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away. Put in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
0-1 pitch on its way.
Nope.
And
ball
low. It's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Fontenot, the runner at first with 2 gone. And it's 1-2. Swing and a miss as he chases one out of his own for the 3rd strike, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Dodgers lead it 1-0. Coming to the plate now, number 9, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The second baseman, number 9.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
Now the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the 1st out.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the changeup, El Cambio. Listen, if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it, like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
Now batting. Number
Into the
0.
box now, Dennis Davidson.
As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. Russell has it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him this first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
And this one's over at the knees. 2-1.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Now the 2-1. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot that time for Kike Hernandez. His first homer here in the series, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
This is the first home run of the game, but the bats are definitely alive for both teams tonight. There have been a ton of hits already. These pitchers might want to duck and cover if things continue this way.
The batter.
Standing in now, number 45. As he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Wood on it.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Giving chase is Almora. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And this one will bounce into the wall. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
Yeah, first a home run and then a triple. And if the pattern holds, the next hitter will rope a double to bring another run home here. We shall see.
Now batting, catcher, Darrell.
Into the box, Darrell Perez. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
Hit back up the middle. Gloved by Russell. Russell with a great stop. Safe. That was a phenomenal stop, but it winds up a base hit, and the inning continues.
And I can't blame the pitching coach for making that walk. That's 3 consecutive 2-out hits here, so he's going to remind this guy that they just need to make one good pitch and get this inning over with. Let's see if the talk does any good.
Standing in, Shelby Mosley,
Now
trying to
batting,
keep things
right
going
fielder,
now with a runner at first
Shelby
following the RBI single.
Mosley.
First pitch on its way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Hit on the ground out to short. Russell's got it. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On to the 4th now in game number 1. Oklahoma's out in front here, 3-0. And now here. Here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And he misses 2-1. And that's ball 3 now as it just misses below the zone.
Great AB so far. I'd really like to see this guy work a walk and get on base for this team. Maybe give them a shot of confidence that they got a shot to get back in this one.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Well, they haven't been able to scratch a run across yet, so maybe this walk will jumpstart their offense a little bit.
Now in the box, Eric Vogel. He reached on a single in his first try.
Vogel.
From the stretch. No balls and 1 strike. Strike 2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Victor Caratini. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Caratini.
Here comes the first pitch. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Caratini stands 6'1" and hits from both sides of the plate. He was taken in the second round back in the draft of 2013.
I know this guy hasn't turned out the way everyone expected, but he's still young. I don't think you can give up on a guy that has a tool set like this.
And indeed, he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out.
Now batting, shortstop, Addison Russell.
He's set. Here it comes. Fastball taken a little under the letters, called a strike.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And he is in there with their first run, and it's cut to 3-1 now.
Boy, I don't know about that pitch selection right there, Dero. You have a base open with the pitcher on deck. Not very good pitching right there.
Dan, as a guy who hit 8th in the National League a time or two, nothing's more difficult than to try and mind meld with the pitcher and come up with a game plan when you know you got the pitcher on deck. Shocking that he was coming after him right there in that big spot, and he paid the price.
0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
Nope.
Now here's a screwball that misses, and that'll even the count at 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
Count is 1-2.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes, and it's fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Got to take your hat off to the pitcher right here. He's throwing a little pesky at bat at him right here. Could have easily just took 3 pitches and walked back to the dugout.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Hernandez is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. A run, a hit, and a man left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Dodgers out in front, 3-1. Stepping in, Phillip Ju comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First pitch on its way. In there, no balls and a strike. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. One and one, here it comes. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
So with your pitcher due up next, you can either have him bunt, or you can even think about having him show bunt to draw the corners in and then let him swing away. Depends on how much confidence they have in him with the bat in his hands.
The batter.
Stepping in now, Kevin Fontaine lifted the other way to left center. On the run is Almora, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And tack on one more, make it a 4-1 lead.
Man, I feel for him, but you've got to call a spade, right? He's really struggling. The sample size is 3+ innings, and in that time, he's given up 8 hits. So it might be time to cut your losses and make a change.
The batter, number 96.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs in only 3 innings. So it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate.
Hey, that's a huge pitch for him right there. He's been struggling early. If he's able to get any feel on his secondary stuff, he might be able to hang around a little bit.
Fontaine gets his lead at first, nobody out. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this is going to get foul. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
Good job by the catcher to keep the ball from getting too far away and allowing that base runner to get into scoring position. That keeps the double play in order, which they need, seeing as they've already given up 1 run in this inning.
And a good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with a strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Now batting, number 9.
Into the box now, number 9. Drilled right back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of 2 ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them, or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
In now, Dennis Davidson. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now the 1-0. Popped him up. Vogel in foul ground. And oh, this one drops. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not tacking the strike zone anymore.
Now a spin and a throwback to second, and he'll dive back in. First and second now, 1 man out. Swings through it for strike number 2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. So 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. Dodgers lead this one 4-1. Ready once again, Elliot De La Cruz. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses inside 1-0. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Count is 1-2 now. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Ball 3. 3-2 now. Luis Vizquez waits on deck. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
Yeah, and as a starter, the last thing you want to do is let a team answer when your guys just scored a run for you. So he's thinking ground ball right here to try to get a double play and end this threat.
At the plate, Luis Vizquez.
Now
He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Luis.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
0-2.
Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. The 1-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3.
That has to make you feel really good as a pitcher, right? You're making pitches all around the zone, and then you bring that one inside. You can't do anything with it. What does it do? It just locks you up inside. You have no chance to put the ball in play.
Now batting. The left
Into the box, David Fontenot. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. De La Cruz stands at first with 1 out. In there, 2-1. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. So here's the cleanup hitter, Logan Morrison. He went down on strikes last time up.
Morrison.
First pitch on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Runners are at first and second with one away. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
From the belt, the pitch fouled away. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Hit hard on the ground to second. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third. So they're loaded now with only one away. So it's bases loaded, one away, and in to bat next is Albert Almora. First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
Here's the 0-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Almora stands 6'2" as you see him in the right-handed box. He was selected in the first round during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Hey, this guy hasn't reached the big leagues yet, but he's coming. You're going to know his name at some point. He just got a few more developmental things to work on.
Snap throw over to third, and he's back easily. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
3-2 pitch is in there. A called strike 3. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Now batting, third base.
Now at the plate, Eric Vogel. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch.
Oh, that's
the cutter runs outside. Ball 1. That misses. 2-0.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Drives it to deep right field. Mosley going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And it's not in time. He's safe. As we are tied here after 3 runs score on the play.
When you mess with the bull, you expect to get the horns, right? Bases loaded, and they challenge him, which is obviously a huge mistake, and he nearly blasts a grand slam. Lucky for them, it's only a double, so 3 runs come across the score, and he stands at second, 3 RBIs richer.
Now here comes the skipper out of the first base dugout heading for the mound, and he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter
Ladies
tonight.
And gentlemen, your attention, please.
So he'll depart in the 5th with the go-ahead run on base. Didn't work the required 5 for the win, but he could still be hung for the loss should that run come around to score.
Now batting, the catcher.
Stepping in now, Victor Caratini, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third out of the inning. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. Last half of the 5th coming up, and we are tied 4-4. John Lester, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Kike Hernandez, his past history against John Lester. Just a couple of matchups, no hits and 2 at-bats. Now the first pitch here from Lester. And there's the good fastball from Lester as he jumps ahead. No balls and a strike.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys, getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
And a changeup. An outing he had envisioned.
Well, this one's really easy to dissect. Too many pitches left over the heart of the plate. 3 bombs allowed in this one.
First pitch coming. Here it is. In there for strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
Into right field. That's a base hit.
Hey guys, he doubled up on that breaking ball. The batter obviously timed the first one. Second one, he was not going to let go. Good wood on that one, able to drive it for a base hit.
Now batting.
And he'll step off the rubber and go first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Standing in now, Darrell Perez, as Lester jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Comes set with the 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Fifth inning here of a tie ball game, 4-4. Hit hard to the right. Foul. The 1-2 pitch. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
The 2-2 doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Weak grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Full count still. On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here. Offense apparently not hard to come by tonight as you get a look at our line score through the first half of the ball game, and boy, the runs have been coming fast and furious so far. Ready for another chance? Shelby
Now
Mosley.
The right fielder, Shelby Mosley.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball in there for a called strike. Into right field. That's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Now batting, Philip Jew. No career at-bats for him against this particular arm in the past. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
2 men are on with 2 men out. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We're through 5 here at the ballpark, and we are tied 4-4. Ready for another shot now. Addison Russell. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Addison Russell.
First pitch on its way. This is line to left. Hernandez is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Tony
Your
Kemp
attention,
is
please.
into the on-deck circle
He's
now as
shooting
he'll
for
pinch
Iowa.
hit for the pitcher,
Number
Lester.
21, Tony Kemp.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
The batter, number 6, second baseman.
Into the box now, Elliot De La Cruz. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Man, I'm interested to see this next pitch. 3 balls pounded on the inside half of the plate. He either has no respect for this hitter or he's setting him up to go down and away.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Kemp, the runner at second with 1 away. Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now. Luis Vizquez will be next. The 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now at the plate, Luis Vizquez.
The right fielder, number 4, Luis Vizquez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Comes set, the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. 4-4 is our score as we play the 6th. And it's 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw is wide. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word. So they'll slap an error on the catcher there, and you can tell he's not happy back there. Digging in and looking for more, David Fontenot. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Changeup called strike 1.
Hey, I have no problem with that take right there. Reliever coming in. You haven't seen this guy for a while. Gives yourself a chance to calibrate what he's got.
Second and third, 2 away. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Up high, 2-1 now.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Here's the 2-1. And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
Definitely in a tough situation facing the 3-hitter. You can work around him and maybe walk him to load the bases, but that just sets up the cleanup guy with the bases loaded.
Out of the stretch, the 3-1 home. And a bouncing ball, foul. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. 1 hit, 1 error in the inning, but they wind up leaving 2. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th, and we are tied 4-4. Henry Ojeda enters to do the
now
pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 17, Henry.
Ricky Rodriguez is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
He's going to find out quickly. Guys are even more selective up here in AAA.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Hopped up. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Stepping up now, Amos Wagner.
The batter, number 96.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Gone! A solo shot here to left. His first homer so far in the series. As they will take the lead here, it's now a 5-4 ball game.
You know, as a pitcher, there's nothing worse than getting taken deep, but it's something every pitcher has to deal with. Even the best pitchers give up home runs. You just have to refocus and go after the next hitter.
Now batting.
In now, number 9. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Ojeda is at least partially known for his big power slider. A lot of break on that pitch, but what makes it unique is how hard he's able to throw it. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Fontenot is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in now, Dennis Davidson.
The batter, number 0.
Here's the first pitch to him. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll reach over his head to make the play. And a sparkling play it was to end the inning. So they pick up a run on the solo home run as that'll give them the lead. On to the 7th here in game 1. Oklahoma's out in front here, 5-4. Back here for Pacific Coast League Baseball on the show. 7th inning coming up now in game 1 as we take a look there at our game summary through the first 6 innings so far. Dylan Floro is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
For the Dodgers, number 51, Dylan Floro.
Leading off the inning, Logan Morrison, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 home is a low changeup that's laid off.
2-0.
You'll hear me say this time after time up here in the booth. You fight so hard to get into these counts. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. They don't happen often. This is a huge spot. Count leverage. Look for him to get loose on a fastball right here.
2-1 now. Back up the middle. Jew from the outfield grass. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Stepping into the box, Albert Almora. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, that was a tough strikeout. A big strikeout in this game, too. If you think back, there were 2 guys in scoring position, so he has to be looking for much more out of his AB this time.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Almora with an even count, 2-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Now batter.
Into the box, Eric Vogel. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. The 1-0 is taken, strike 1. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
The 1-2. Hit hard back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
Now batting, the catcher, Victor Caratini.
Stepping in now, Victor Caratini. High and deep down the left field line. Hernandez sprinting after it, but this will land untouched.
Ball.
Down and away, ball one.
Ball, 1 strike.
Good action on the sinker, 1 and 2. Vogel leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Quick check on that tying run at first. In the dirt, and oh, he can't quite dig it out. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he fouls this one off. A runner on first with 2 away. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Slice down the left side, but foul. Here's another 2-2. And another foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. Sinker, 3-2 now.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the run at first will be in motion.
And now this will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat. Drilled on the ground to short. Reined in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. Dodgers out in front, 5-4. Now the skipper's on his way. Out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Brad Week gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
And batting in the 6th spot, number 67. Now playing third base and batting 9, number 11.
So striding forward now, Kike Hernandez. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Leading up for the Dodgers, the left fielder, Kike Hernandez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Go right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. Wyack, 28 years old. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and a 2-seam fastball. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a 1-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning, it's so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
Now batting, number 45.
Striding in once again, number 45. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. First pitch of the at-bat. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. Fontenot is over, and he makes the catch for the second out. Perez.
Now batting, catcher, Darryl Perez.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes. Aggressive style. First pitch. Base hit up the middle.
The batter, the right fielder, Shelby.
Standing in now,
Mosley.
Shelby Mosley, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. The 1-0. In the dirt, and now let's see, is there, and he's out trying to take second. One hit in the inning, but no one left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Dodgers lead this one 5-4. Mark Robinette has been summoned
Now
from the
pitching
bullpen
for
as
the
he'll do
Dodgers.
so to start the 8th.
Number 27, Mark Robinette.
Digging in, Addison Russell.
Leading off
He'll have
for
the first
Iowa.
crack at it here
The
as we
shortstop,
start inning number 8.
Addison Russell.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Now the pitch. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a 1-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
The batter, the third base.
Stepping in, Rob Shartner. And he's getting his first
Shartner.
plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And that's high for a ball. 1-0. Bases are empty. 1 man out.
That's ball.
2 balls and no strikes. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Throw too late to get him at first. Not a thing of beauty, but it's an infield single nonetheless.
You know, Dero, as a pitcher, that can be so frustrating. You're taught to try to go out there and make quality pitches, and that was a really good pitch. And I would be willing to bet you he's surprised that turned into an infield single.
Yeah, at the end of the day, he's smiling.
Now batting, the second baseman, Elliot De La Cruz.
In now, Elliot De La Cruz, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Here's the 2-1. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Wagner is in pursuit. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Luis Vizperas. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Chopper foul. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Shartner is off of first with 2 away. In the dirt. And it's not in time, as he's in well ahead of the throw. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position.
Well, the graphic here isn't going to properly show just how far that pitch was from the strike zone. That thing wasn't even close, and I think it made the decision to move up a base pretty easy to make.
And it's fouled away. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And look out, as that one ran in and got him.
Well, he might be feeling a little bit of a sting there, but he can take comfort in knowing that he represents the go-ahead run. That could turn out to be a huge hit by pitch.
Digging in once again, David Fontenot. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game.
David Fontenot.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Ball 1. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Home half of the 8th, straight ahead. The Dodgers lead it 5-4. Vernon Blair is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 2, Vernon Blair.
Shelby Mosley will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now.
Shelby Mosley.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he gets ahead 0-1. Strike two called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
Hey, that's obviously the game plan against this guy. Bury it in on his hands. He finds himself down 0-2 now. He doesn't know if he's coming back in there or going breaking stuff down and away.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. Coming to the plate now, Philip Jew.
Now batting, shortstop, Philip Jew.
First offering on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Bases are empty, one man out. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1-2.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
15,
Austin Barnes will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Barnes.
And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half. We're on to the 9th here in game 1. Dodgers out in front, 5-4. Joe Kelly comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 17, Joe Kelly.
So digging in now, Logan Morrison. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
The first baseman, number 8, Logan Morrison.
First pitch on its way. No balls and a strike to count. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Digging in, Albert Almora. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Albert Almora.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses for ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
Now the 2-0 home is laid off of for ball number 3. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Blake Swihart will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Iowa, number 19, Blake Swihart.
Low for ball 1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. One 1-0 pitch on the way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And he's in safely at third as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game.
You know, D-Row, there are some guys that shy away from hitting when it really counts. Top of the 9th, and this guy comes through to tie this thing up.
Yeah, he was able to slow the moment down right there. Get this back to square. There's still a bottom of the 9th looming. Let's see if they can tack on a few more.
Catcher, Victor Caratini.
Into the box, Victor Caratini, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Lifetime versus Joe Kelly. He's 0 for 4. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Ready with another 2-strike offering.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Definitely a strikeout situation here with the runner on third, so that's smart. Trying to make him chase that slider out of the zone.
A little low. It's 2-2.
2-2 count.
And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now. Here's Addison Russell as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away.
Russell.
Here's the first pitch. Popped straight up. Kelly is there now to put this one away for the third out as they'll strand that potential go-ahead run at third base. So not a good turn of events for this home crowd, as now their ninth inning lead has evaporated. To the bottom of the ninth we go. Top of the order due up, and we are all tied 5-5. Pedro Strop enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings.
Pedro Strop.
So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Amos Wagner.
The center fielder, number 96.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And it's the outside corner. It's strike one. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. Liner toward right center. And it's a base hit. So there you go. The potential winning run aboard to start off the home half of the ninth.
Leadoff base hit to start the bottom of the ninth inning right here. Everybody in the dugout on their feet, top stepping it. We're going to see if he works a bunt, hit and run. I don't know. Maybe he's swinging for the gap and he gets to be the hero himself.
Now batting, number 9.
Stepping in now, number 9. This will show bunt, but pull it back for ball one. The winning run is at first base. The 1-0. And he pulls back the bunt attempt. 2-0.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Now the 2-0. And no take on 2-0. He's still squaring, and he gets it down. And it's a perfect bunt as they can't even get to the ball. At the plate, Dennis Davidson. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Here's the first pitch. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And this is down, and that should do it. Wagner heads for the plate. And they will walk off with game one here at home.
Man, the postseason always seems to deliver big moments, and this was no exception. A walk-off in the final at-bat ends it, and there's bedlam at home plate. Wow!
And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
And tonight's one-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. The Dodgers jump out to a 1-0 series lead. Joe Kelly is the winning pitcher of record. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score.